Hello, this is Race Q's replay of today's race, July 18th, 2018, and this is linked to public review of the race. So there was only one division. I just set start time at 18:45, which seems close enough, and I saw several boats participating. One more recorded properly, I think all the way, maybe not. Hooligan and Gemini, and well, some bad habits. I think all other boats did not. So those who participated, and it was great weather, windy. So let's go quickly over the setup. I set start time at 18:45 and created this mark. Then we have mark R14, then we have gate, which was back to starting line, then R14 again, and finish line. Okay, so if we click on the top view, stop replay, and go to beginning, we'll see what we will see. This is our start finish line. Also, it's a gate because we went twice around, and we have R14 mark. Okay, so next part is actually I wanted to check the boats that participated. Yes, it is, as I said, bad habits, hooligan, generally one more. I think one more stated as other divisions because, and we're looking at their position before the race, I think they started recording after the race. So to deal with that, there is a feature in RaceQ's app that allows to schedule recording, and I just learned about it today from Steven that sailed on, I don't know, he used to sail on Wind Dancer, so I don't know, he didn't record, but he told me about this feature on RaceQ's. When you start application, under the start tracking button there is a preset start, so you could preset your start at the date and time. Not sure about more details. Click the on button for scheduled launch, and it will start, the app will start recording at the date and time, and then I guess you just exit the application without actually shutting it down. So I did that today, it recorded, so that to people that forget to record right, and to start the recording right before the race, because it's exciting time, you could schedule it 1 or 2 hours ahead of time. This way application will start recording on time. So let's say I would start 15-20 minutes earlier. And dashboard control, this one shows that I chose the 30-minute tracks, GPS tracks. I did not choose the separation. It shows tracks and wind shadows and leave out zone. For some reason, if I remove from this versus tab bad habits, we will not be able to see this marks of the track on the replay control. Not sure why, so that's why, let's say if I set it as none, they disappeared. I'm not sure why, but so just maybe because I was the last boat. So let's just keep them, and we could review other boats in the process. So we could start with Hooligan. So it was, I think they started nicely, probably better than most boats. It looked like most of the boats today were late for about a minute for the downwind start. So I'll start the replay. We're 1 minute 55 seconds before replay. I'll speed it up, and we see Hooligan is coming to the start line. and as I mentioned before, yellow line means it's higher speed. And we started the race. It's 8 seconds. I'll slow down the replays. So just to see how nicely they started. I slow down even more. So it looks like they started basically perfect start. Let's go a little bit. Oh, and by the way, maybe the start time actually set by Bad Habits. I'm not sure, but I believe they started very nice. So, and Bad Habits were at least minute or maybe even minute and a half late for the start. So let's just continue to watch Hooligan. They started at the race committee, downwind, and I believe they joined the group of boats. Well, actually, other boats joined it. So I'll zoom out and speed up. We see Gemini catches up to Hooligan. Who else do we see here? I'll speed it up more. Bad Habits follows, and I guess one more was somewhere there, but this is somewhere around here they started to record. Okay, right here. So Bad Habits, for some reason, decided to go on hotter angle instead of just going straight down this line, ley line to R14 downwind, as all other boats did. I'll slow down the replay and we'll see how they rounded. Okay, so we see Hooligan rounded, R14 closely, followed by one more, and by Gemini. It's a very orderly manner. It looks like Gemini decided to overstay, not sure why. Maybe there was some sail changes, difficulties. And then one more just follows Hooligan here, and they tuck out. Meanwhile, Bad Habits gets to the mark. Okay, now Hooligan and one more go on separate tracks. Let me see if we could see separation between. Again, based on this wind, we'll see if it will work. Okay, so I could see tracks of both of them, but I guess because one more did not record from the start, some statistics not available. Oh well, let's just continue with this. So they go on separate tracks, and at the beginning one more was following Hooligan. So we'll see if we see that one more has higher speed, it's brighter colors, but here now Hooligan got also brighter colors, higher speed, nice tracks. And at this point one more is ahead, and of course one more is faster boat. The PHRF rating is lower. Bad Habits going wider, trying to catch up to Gemini. Let's see if we could check separation between Bad Habits and Gemini. Yeah, so here both boats started to record properly, and we could see separation. So I'll just rewind a little bit and see the progress. So at this point, Gemini slowed down, which resulted in lower separation, but then they went back on their new tack and separation seems to grow nicely. Or even red indicates very high speed, like up to 9 knots. So, whereas Bad Habits just going around in circles, and that increases the separation. And oh well, so this bad habits maneuver did not help the situation. Meanwhile, Gemini is going around and catching up to Hooligan, and one more. Separation has increased, so we'll stop watching the bad habits. There is nothing interesting. And one more in Hooligan going through the gates here. So we'll switch to one more again in Hooligan. Okay. And as we see, they all properly passed through the gates, followed by Gemini. And going on second downwind leg. Again, along this ley line, almost straight toward R14. So, yeah, again, I'm not sure. Probably I will not be able to show the separation, but they kinda looks like the separation is consistent here on the downwind leg. And I would guess on upwind, one more will go faster. So we'll see it now. Again, they rounded R14. And here we see that one more speeded up. Separation is increasing. One more tucked. Overall, very nice tucks. Straight driving. We see one more going nice straight line, and Hooligan is also. But the straight line of one more is amazing. I would guess it's autopilot. I don't know. They say autopilot steers better than humans. Okay. So it's very nice lines, nice tucks. And I guess it's a good crew work. Okay, so one more is about to finish, and what's going on? I don't know what's going on. They should explain what happened here. Why did they get stuck? Let's see the finish. So one more was far away, far ahead, and they still finished ahead, but not as far as they could. And now we see that Gemini is finishing also. And what else? And maybe in about a minute we see Bad Habits is going there. Maybe more than a minute. I think it's several minutes. Because we're going at 16 times speed. But Bad Habit finishes, and that's it for today. It was an amazing race. So let's look at the course again. That was recorded from Hooligan and one more. Nice course. Thank you, and hope next time participation will be better.